those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event on the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest heirs to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy! He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice sit-down powerbomb.
Roman taking on the offense, but I assure you, the big stage of a WrestleMania main event is not fazing him one bit. Taking out the knee.
And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a person crashing into the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Now he's back into the ring.
Roman telegraphing that one. Direct and brutal impact. Escape just in time.
Big time height on that kick. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Set up in the corner now. Barrage of fierce offense.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Hooked up and DDT.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Into a chop block. And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived at the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security. Oof!
Under the chair.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Backbreaker. Ouch. And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of time.
Headed back into the ring.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a double underhook backbreak.
Tap kick on the money.
This is the main event of
His victory close. This could be it. Kicks out after one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Oh, right into a counter.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
This is a situation you want to avoid. No telling what's underneath the ring time.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Whoa. Huge kick connects. Oh, my!
Struck with a calf kick.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. Stomp into the ground. Seth could end it there.
The cover. And disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
Down he goes.
DDT! And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is a tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid. And Seth, this one's for the match. A defiant kick out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Hooking him up. Face first.
Driven down.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From way up, diving double axe handle. Looks like he's coming back in. And he retaliates.
Rollins, spear! Will that close Punk out?
Two. Shoulder up.
Spirit of Punk on full display.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority. Flying. Completely missed the mark there.
Strong counter from Punk. CM Punk headed to the top rope. Here we go.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. Hoisted high in the electric chair. But spinning round.
Incredible agility on the counter. Reigns checking into the ring now. On the top. Back into the ring here.
Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. This could be it. He could win it all here. He cuts off the pin.
It's not over yet.
Incoming!
A nobody home on that one.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top! To the face. What a redirect.
Punk avoids the attack. A show of disrespect from Reigns.
He quickly slides into the ring. Ooh.
Reigns is getting ready. Neckbreaker position, but look at this power prying their way out.
Break the hold into a neckbreaker of their own. Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Punk is pulled in.
Getting tossed around.
And I also see a cut on the face of Punk.
Rollins fights back.
He wants this fight on the outside.
You know he's looking to dish out some serious pain with that kendo stick. And now is as good a time as any to reach CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And now heading back inside the ring. Being carried around now. And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has once again pulled the ace out of his sleeve in Las Vegas. Rollins in complete control. Oh my, what is this?
And he comes in under the ring.
Bouncing with a flash schoolboy here.
Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.